My beautiful Sagittarius collective, Sun, Moon, and Rising. Saggies, this is your astrology and tarot reading for this new moon in Gemini 2025 that is happening now. It's for some of you guys, depending on where you live in the world. Yesterday it came in, but today is here, depending on where you are. But let's get into your messages. I missed you guys. I'm going to start with the astrology portion first. If you like to speed past it, you're more than welcome. And then we'll get right into your messages, okay? All right, my beautiful Sagittarius, okay? Oh, and this also take this as for the end of May because that will be this week. Can you believe it? We're already here towards June, just a few days away technically. So Saggies, you guys are really taking relationships to the next level, okay? It's different for you all, but this new moon actually activates your seventh house of one-on-one connections and contracts, okay? So if you guys are looking for love, this is a great time to get serious or to commit to someone that you're dating, okay? Couples, may also focus on serious conversations that need to be had as well, all right? Especially about your future and where you're headed. So should you stay or should you go? All right, there's going to be the question that some of you may have in certain love situations, okay? You could decide to take the next step together or possibly part ways if you've outgrown a certain connection, all right? And if love isn't a priority, then this is a lucky time for collaborations. So you can learn about new contracts, or you may even meet a new significant and influential person that can come into your life in this energy space. This is a very auspicious moon, all right, my beautiful Saggies? So let's get into your reading and your messages, okay? So Saggies, you pulled the full moon in Virgo energy. And this energy is about you guys completing your task and reflecting on how you can be of service to others, okay? A lot of times, it could be a situation of me, but now it's time for you guys to, think about service. And also you guys are in a space of reflection. You guys are, looking back at all of the things, definitely relationships is a strong focal point, but just reflecting back, period, on the events of the year, events of where you have been, looking back at the past and focus on where you headed, okay? So you are also in a cycle of completion. For some of you guys, you are closing out cycles so you can head towards the new. And I mean that for you all, but what I'm saying is it's in different areas. It looks different for you all, okay? You got that Four Swords energy and it's in reverse. So you guys, again, this is still reflection. Your cards and your messages go hand in hand. And this is about, you guys actually taking time away, taking a step back, changing your perspective on how you view things, on how you're going to handle things going forward. And just know answers are coming, because when you take that time to reflect and also add meditation to your daily routines too, Sagittarius, that is going to help you a lot. And also it'll add to healing energy that's necessary for you guys, because when I see that Four Swords, to me it's all about healing energy as well and restoration, okay? And make sure that you do get the rest that is necessary, that you need. You get what I'm saying? So you'll have guys will have the fortitude, and it also will allow you to have a clear mind going forward, okay? So another next card you got is that Eight of Swords, and that lets me know for sure that you guys are breaking free from old patterns, old ways, old routines, old relationships, whatever that looks like to you. You guys are coming out of it. You guys are in a liberation energy as you are, again, with that restoration and look, that contemplation and healing and looking back and reflecting on the past. You guys are in that liberated phase and you are going to form new perspective. It's a new freedom, a newfound freedom that is coming ahead for you guys. I love that for y'all in this new moon energy, okay? So you got asking yourselves, where do I feel trapped at? What do I feel like I've been blocked in? What is blocking the energy? And you guys are breaking free and forging forward into that, okay? I love that. You guys got the Valley of Shadows, and that is about stepping into, envelopingly valley of shadows. And here are your fears are faced, and that is what you guys are doing, that liberation energy. And the courage is forged in dimly lit paths. So, for y'all that have been experiencing the down points, just know in those shadows, you guys are seeing the light forging forward, okay? Shield of resilience. Again, you guys are strong. You have the fortitude to go forward and, employ your shield of resilience, guarding against external pressures while nurturing your internal strength in love and in your careers, okay? So, again, you know what? There's nothing left to say. You guys are resilient and you are understanding the process as you are healing, going forward again with that liberation, new perspective, and newfound freedom going forward. You guys are fully immersed. Everything you want is all around you, just waiting for you to see it, okay? So as you do forge these new routines and completing tasks again, and service, remember, what you give is what you get back. So an empty hand can't, what I'm saying, a closed hand, I'm sorry, let me say it right. A closed hand can't receive, okay? So what you put out in life is what you get back. So when you add that service in with, the new task and new ways of doing things and new perspectives, the blessings are going to they're going to come down and trickle down from the heavens just like a waterfall, okay? So you guys are doing the best, and that it is enough right now. So any difficulties that you face, any losses you've taken in relationships, it could even be a person, again, with that rest energy. You guys have possibly lost someone really significant to you. And at that time, this is the time of healing, and you guys are healing through the grief process, okay? So, you're doing the best that you can, and that is enough. So any difficulties that you face is not going to last forever, Sagittarius. Release the thoughts and feelings that don't feel good, and focus on all of your energy on love, happiness, and your hopes and dreams, okay? I love that for you guys as you forge forward. You guys are seeing the blessings around you. All right. Got 1, 2, 3 vision. Again, your vision is ahead. You guys see the bigger picture. I love that for you. Angel number 1, 2, 3. Your path will not look identical to anyone else's. That is what makes you unique. So remember that as you stay the path that feels connected, the path will continue to lead you to alignment. So let your vision be as different as you are. All right, Sagittarius? And the affirmation energy for you guys, is my path is mine and mine alone. When I follow my path of alignment comes naturally. I'm going to say that again. My path is mine and mine alone. When I follow my path, alignment comes naturally. Hey, I love that. Set those new routines. Make sure that you are completing your task. Be of service. Make sure that you are reflecting on and looking back, changing your perspective. Restoration is here. Liberation is here. Again, freedom is here. You guys are coming out of that valley of shadows with straight resilience and fully immersed in your visions ahead and releasing the grief and the sorrows. I love that for the new for you. Peace and love, Sagittarius. I will see you guys soon, and in the next one. All right. So make sure that you guys, harness this good energy ahead. Focus on your vision and the future ahead and the goals that you have set in place, whether that be love, business, whatever that looks like. All right. Peace and love. I'll see you guys soon.